quick little stream. A quick little one. We got some fixing to do. We have some fixing to do. I'm gonna need your guys' help. Because I am a dum-dum. Big old dum-dum. Ooh, that's not what we're playing. What are we playing? Let's see. Let's fix that real quick. Over there. Hold up. Hold up. Edit. There we go. Let's change that back to satisfactory. Done. Yeah. Perfect. Good. Okay. Good. That's all good. Yeah, we're Gucci, man. All right, let's do it. It's probably a little too loud. There we go. Okay. All right. This is horrible and we need to fix it. We made a decent progress in it, but it is just it is not working. It's like all of these just don't work. Ugh. Yeah, I think what we have to do is what do we have to do here? So each side has 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 15 on either side. Each one is pulling 30 per minute. So 15 and 30, 450 per side. So if we just go a pipe in the center, 450, 450, then that should be good. So I think what we gotta do is just take this garbage out, redo all of it. Because this is, I don't know what I listen. I'm not a genius. That much is clear. This is not a genius move. We're gonna have to fix that. So take that out, rip this out, and rip that out. Or we can keep that. I don't know. And we need to just put them into 2 lines and then mark the middle refinery on each side and then put the fuel in there so that it should be even. Now, I like to mark the factory or the refinery with a green. Let's just make it a nice... Oh, well, this is gonna be two whatever. So, actually, does that work? Yeah, whatever. Alright. So, 15, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th one. This one is the green one, so that's the middle one. Which means same with that one. Okay, so we want this to be mirrored on the other side. So this one is bringing in 600 per minute, and then both of those are 300. So altogether, this should be good. Should be. Should be. I don't know what that thing's doing there. So right now we need to change this one. So not coming from over there. We just get rid of that. leave that coming in there. That's fine. And then remove this one. And where's my green? Over there. Let's get rid of that. This. Now we need it to come in here. So right there's fine. Alright, so that's our entry. So we need this coming over there. And the issue is this is 300 and the other one is 600. So we need to bring them both into one output. So I mean, does it work? This is the 1.2 experimental branch. So no mods, this is vanilla, but it is 1.2. It would be nice if I had mods, but no. I would want like all the mods like Sky UI, Fixit Cam, like all the stuff that I use on my end, but I haven't even ventured into modded Satisfactory yet. I'm just gonna stick it with this stuff for now, man, you know. Alright, so maybe we put these in the middle, merge them, and then bring them back down. And then we can get 450 each that way. Might work. Maybe, maybe, maybe. You go 600. Actually, how does that work? Because if we go 600 into this way and 400 in this way, it's not like it's going to come out and back, or 300 in. So I guess you could do 600 in this way, and then how do you split that? What is the best way? You know, we could do like split, like a T-junction, split it. T-junction, split it again to get 150 and then just go back. I mean, I don't know if fluids work that way, but like if you have 600 in a Mark II, you go like this, right? So you get 600 coming down, and then you split it. So each one, like this should be 3 and this should be 3, right? So then you do it again, you go down, and then you split on this side. I don't know why it copied that. But from here to there, like that should then be 150, 150. And then you bring it back over to this side. So you can have 450 on that side, 150 coming out there. But that's assuming that you can actually get it to be splitting that way. Problems, problems. Big old problems. I think if you use 650 going into here, and then on the output you split to another one, so that way you got 600 coming in here, and then you have this with an output like this, and then off of here you do another line like this. That way some is going here, some is going there, and then a 300 comes in that way. Then this is another line there. So I think that's the way you do it. So that way these two, the output from these two should be the same, right? Because they're kind of both getting fed from both of these. I don't know if this is going to get preference. Probably. But I don't know. Only one way to find out, I guess. Only one way to find out. Let's get rid of all this. I feel like this is the thing that I can definitely improve on the most in this game. Just fluids are just so difficult. They are very, very difficult to understand. Let me go up that way. But once this is sorted, then we should have power set for a while. A long time. Let's see. We're using coated concrete. Oh, I actually don't have concrete. Huh. Let's grab some. Hello there. Gimme it. I mean, I can honestly just bring this stuff up too, but don't super feel like doing that. I did want to use the extra for plastic. I mean, we are creating polymer, so we could just bring that up there and then just, it's okay to have all the extra oil just being around, and then just use all the polymer we're getting from it for the plastic and rubber production. And just use water for it. We could. We're not super in need of a lot of power right now, so could honestly handle it. I'm gonna have to at some point, though. Gonna have to at some point. Decisions. Yeah. Let's bring all of the oil up there and just overflow it. Because each one of these is 300. So I get 300 there, 600 coming from there. So it's 1,200. I only need 9. So bringing that up would be overkill. But that's where we're at, man. That is where we're at. Alright, let's get up there. Ooh. Easy. Nah, you ain't coming up here, man. Alright. So we convert this bad boy to Mark II. Convert the whole thing. I have to relabel this. Actually, where? Oh, that's going to the other side already. Okay. Yeah, it might be okay then. Let me just bring it up over there instead of going under that way. Bring it straight up and then go over and down. But it's fine that it's over here. Alright, let's take you. God, it's an absolute mess right now. Absolute mess. You know what? Let's just go from over here. And just do a little auto. Make it somewhat straight. Like that. Now do something like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, so no, we don't want to pump. We want this. And we're not connecting for some reason. That's good. Alright. So we need this thing to go here. Just kind of preventing it from going back. You don't really care about the head lift because that has plenty. But I think this should make it preferentially go this way. How does it look weird? You see this? That looks so odd. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like a residual pipe. That's weird. Honestly, it might be a cause of a few of the issues I've been running into. Let's go like that. And like this. Okay, now all said and done, this should be 600. Now, it could be running into problems just because it's backflowing. But this should be 3, and this should be 3. But they are nice and full. Alright, everything's nice and full. That's fine. Alright, let's get up there. Ooh. And we're gonna pop over this way. And let's land, get a little floor hole. You can pop up right there. Rid of that. Gimme. And make sure we know what this is. Like so. Alright, so now we're coming up over here. We want to get up there. And then drop it down towards the green. 'Tis the plan. 'Tis the plan. Maybe that'll solve our problems. Lord knows we got problems right now. Lord knows we got problems. Alright. Where is that floor hole? Right here. So it's kind of one off from the middle there. Look at that. Okay, let's go with the 2. Go over there. That looks good. Alright. So now's kind of the question, do I want to connect it to this one or do I just leave it? I think I don't want to connect it to that one. I think we'll see how it does with no connection. Because, I mean, ideally it should work without it, right? So, I don't think we do connect them up. Okay, let's see where we're at. Alright, this one is... I don't know if it's on there. It's kind of one off from the side there. Maybe here? Can I guess? See if I'm right. Nope. Let's go there. There we go. Alright. So now... Can I go back up this ladder? I don't think I can even get on it. No. Go around. Let's Go right up here. Okay, now we just connect that to that, and let's see how we do. Rock and roll. So we should be getting 600 out of this. What if I do straight? If it'll kind of... No, it's all weird. Alright, let's just do this and then do straight. Make sure it's a Mark II. I'm gonna have to go back and change that other one. Change this, that one. There we go. Label. There. Alright, are we getting 600? Yes. Doing that. That. Okay, so now we got 600 going over there, 600 over here. We should all be getting 600. We have a lot of green, which is great. And it should all be good now. I think they're still connected too, so the overflow should be fine. Yeah. Alright. So that's that over here. Make sure all the outputs are doing well. It looks like they are. Are we outputting anything? Now we are. There. Get me out of this thing. Holy cow. There we go. Alright, so that should boot up. And then this should boot up. Which it seems like it kind of is already. Good. Yeah, just the ends here and there. Over time, that should get good. So it's kind of already filling in. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, let's check that other side. Make sure that's getting 600 down. Alright, you. I don't like that, but... What? How does that work? How does that work? 300? Bro, what? What are we doing? What are we talking about? $300. Oh. No? Did we do another one? Are we missing one? Oh my. Are these pipes all marked 2? They should be now. We doing 6 hundo? No, we're doing 3. Ay, ay, ay. I can't believe that one wasn't. Okay, Mark II, Mark II, Mark II, Mark II. All of these should be good. I mean, it was doing 600 at some point, so it's not like... It's not doing 3. Let's just check from the source over here. This is why we check. Hello? There we go. Alright, so you're doing 600 out. We're getting 600 at some points, so this is a Mark II. And these are all 2. 2. 2, 2. Good, 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 good. All of that looks good. Alright. So that's nice. Oh, no, we're not connecting apparently. Ooh. Dang, this generator's low. Okay. I mean, I think it should be good. I think it's just those two, maybe. I hope. I mean, we can check. Let's see. Everything's looking green. Nope, those are not. What are we getting over here? 300. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see. What did we do wrong? It's always something. Okay. Okay. Those are twos. Twos, twos, twos. Yeah, those are all twos. Right? Did we miss one? No. Over here. Twos. Yep. Interesting. Interesting. Look at that. There's something in here, maybe? No. Let's see. Mark II. Let's go straight. No, not getting 600 there. I mean, it should max out at 450, I guess, but not for those. Maybe it's just the sloshing. There's just so much sloshing going on that it's going back and forth like that. Let's see what that other side's doing. I mean, the other side looks good. This side looks fine. At least on the refinery side. Yeah. 600 a minute, easy. No issues over there. Okay. The only place this is having problems is this. It might be the end thing here. Maybe this is causing it to have issues. Let's just change this to be on the side. Bring it up like this. And then go down that way. Let's go horizontal to vertical. And this is going to be kind of wonky looking. Yeah, it's off kilter. But at least it'll test. 600. Right. I mean, it might be just that this is connected to a pipe directly. That might just be the problem. No, it's getting 300. Huh. And we saw that it was getting 300, or it was getting 600 at the source, so it's not the source issue. Maybe we rebuild this pipe. Something could be wrong with this. That could be the issue. I mean, at times it is getting close to 600, but it's not filling, which is the major issue at this point. Right, like, see, that's not flowing how it should. should have a significant amount more in there than it does. I guess it doesn't super matter because this is now filled that other side and now it's kind of filling this way, so I mean these will eventually back up, so it's as a temporary solution. As a temporary solution, this is fine. This is more than fine. It's adequate. I don't want to hear it. I don't like it, but it's what we're dealing with for now. That is what I'm dealing with for now, I guess. Do need to fix this though. It's gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna drive me friggin' bananas. Alright, it's kind of right on this line. Let's do... I don't know why that's off like that. Is this not straight? Is that the problem? Yeah, that was the problem. Okay. So... what is it? Just kind of one in from the left? Yeah. Like that. Get you out of here. Like this. Alright, so that's a little bit better. Just because that is off, that's the only reason. Alright, that's fine. We can live with that. We're gonna live with that. And yeah, I know. It's because this wasn't doing anything. It's fine. Those should come back once this fills up. It'll be fine. Right? It's not that there's not enough head lift, right? Where is the head lift thing? No, yeah, it's not even close to that. You know, I guess now that this is gone... Can I get rid of this? What happens? If I do this to that, does that do anything? Besides it look weird? It was the pipe, that's for sure. Okay. Mark 2. Just going plenty high enough for that. And a Mark 1. This is going the right direction, right? Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Alright. Mark 2s. Good enough. Good enough. Alright. Those generators are happy and purring. What's going on over here, though? With the y'all. There's one off right there. There's one off in the middle there. One off here. What is going on with you? Yeah, these two are not going to be needed much longer. They're just running out of residual fuel. It's going, man. It's going. Logical fuzz, man. What's up? Yeah. I mean, I've been working on this stuff for far too long because I'm a dum-dum when it comes to fluids, so yeah, I'm just kind of overdoing it on the preloading it with oil. I got 1200 going in. I really only need 9, but we'll use the access later, so it doesn't really matter. Just fine, you know. I mean, I feel like all of this stuff is just kind of temporary until you get to the end game, you know. So we're chilling. We are chilling. How you doing? Get rid of all this stuff too. This is all old news. Water extractors is going to be our next project, though. We gotta get a bunch of water up so that we can actually start producing the rubber and the whatchamacallit, the plastic. That's the next thing. For now we got a decent supply of mixed goodies, which we'll use to build the stuff. It'll be all good from there. And that's gonna hang out until we're ready for it. Alright, so we don't need any of this. Does this have anything in it? Yes, it does. Just leave this pumping? What? I don't know what this is pumping, but... like, why is it... what are you doing? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we can get rid of these things. Once the fuel's done, I guess, we'll just get rid of it. Alright. Okay, so that kind of does it with this. Thankfully, that's done. We need to make sure that at least this gets sun. I don't know why this side is not going as smoothly as the other side. It's weird. This one's going really, really well, but this side, problems. Problems. Let's see, input looks okay. Inputs are fine over there. We didn't connect it, no. It's not a full circle on that side. I don't know. Maybe it'll eventually just kind of settle down, but for now, that side's being weird. Check out what's going on up top again. And a brief little diagnostic. See what's what. I really gotta make some hyper tubes. Can't be just running around on my road all day. Alright, what's Gucci over here? Why are we being weird? Okay. For hundo. It's odd that it's just kind of sitting in here. I don't really know why. And this side is going... yeah, it's going at this kind of the same. I don't know. I have no idea. I suppose we could connect these two and it should also be fine. It doesn't really matter where they go because they're kind of even on both sides. Though, I think we're doing 40 per minute times 10. So it should be 400 each. So, yeah, I really don't want to have backflow. I think that's kind of the only reason we're keeping these two as separate lines. Other than that, yeah, they're both kind of chilling. Maybe that's kind of the reason, is that these refineries, I think for a second, didn't really have a lot going on. So that's probably why. So once these get nice and full, then it should be okay. It should be more consistent. Now that the oil is more consistent, those will be more consistent, so should be alright. Should be. Right? It should. And Gucci all Gucci there. Nice. Alright. Now, probably just get this covered up. Get a nice little space over here, right on the top, just to expand out a bit. I think we go ahead and do that. Alright, what do we got for building? We have a wall, which, do I have that on a particular thing? I don't know if I do. I have the road stuff here. That'll be the road bar. Let's do this building bar. And coated concrete. That's fine. All right. Let's put this over here. Actually, where are these? There. So if we go to here and do that, does that actually go on to the blueprint? It should. They should be the same size. So we can hang out with that for now. There we go. Nice. And bring her on up. Bonk. Actually, we might expand out a little bit. I don't have to do it now. But we'll keep... You know, we'll keep the walls here. That's fine. And we'll put some windows in here so it's not a friggin' cave. This is gonna get dark. I like put the window over here so we can see out to the road. Yeah, I think that'll work. We like maybe here-ish? Something like that. Yeah, that's nice. And then we can do... Where are you? Here. And I do like using these beams in the small pillar frames as what is it called? Oh, blanking. The depth, like around windows and whatnot. So we'll add those in too. We're still looking for that, which I am not doing yet. Oopsies. Get to that later. Yeah, actually, we got to take some B-roll. Take a quick little B-roll shot. In case you guys have never looked at or seen the camera function or this side of it, love that they added this into the game. I really like that they kind of like take inspiration from Panna Cotta. Or Panna Cotta? Is that his name? I think that's his name. But yeah, he did an amazing job on Fix-It Cam. I'm really glad Coffee Stain kind of used their own version of it. It's very good. Helps out a lot. Get a quick little run around over here. Like that. There we go. Yeah. I like it. You know? It's kind of like that's kind of the whole reason why I've been like playing around with YouTube and making videos and whatnot, is like I saw like how this stuff gets made, and it's just kind of interesting, you know? Like I'm not trying to like be a big YouTuber or whatever. I think this stuff's cool to like play with and like see the angles and whatnot, you know? Like especially like the dolly settings here, like changing the duration of like how fast you want stuff to go, right? So let's say we do this. I think it's kind of a cool shot, right? Like you get it either forward, backward, whatever. But you just change the duration and like the whole vibe of the shot changes, you know? Like you can use this as background for any kind of discussion. Like if I was talking about something in a video, like this would be a pretty sweet looking background for it. It just changes the whole vibe. I like thinking about that stuff. That's cool. Maybe change like the whole picture if you wanted to. I haven't really screwed with these, but if I really wanted to accentuate a point, I guess. Get a whole little horror theme going on. This terrible fuel factory. Oh my gosh. It's cool. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do with this. How much backup battery do we have? I think we have a decent amount, but we might want to upgrade this now. We have 10,000. It's decent. It's decent. We'll probably get some more though. But let's get a little bit of a building going on here, because I've just kind of left this as its own thing for too long. You know, I guess while I'm working on it, you know, it's like under construction, quote unquote, but now I'm going to actually kind of integrate it into what's going on. I think also adding a window on this side so that when you're in the tractor, like if you're, or truck or whatever it is, if you're coming down here, you kind of look down and see what's going on through the windows. I think keeping the windows open there would be cool. Let's go here and hello. There we go. That's the problem with the blueprint mode. It just kind of gets stuck on all the other ones. Let's see if I can go from inside. It might be easier. I love the rain too. I think they did a phenomenal job with that. Like the whole like kind of cozy vibe, you know? Yeah, I have my coffee. It's got the steam and I'm just hanging out in the rain, doing my thing. It's nice. Very nice. Bring them down there. And do I have enough to bring over? Yeah, just get rid of the duplicate later. Ooh, out of plastic. Looks like those kind of settled in. Maybe that one's just kind of booting up too. Over time, that'll be good. These we're done with. Nice. You guys tried this? You tried the 1.2 game mode? I'm curious how many. It seems like a lot of people are waiting for the full release. Like they're not trying experimental. Like I mean, I guess if you have like a playthrough going already, you know, you're just trying to get that done before the time comes. But it's interesting. It doesn't seem like a lot of people are going for it immediately. This is going to be an issue. I think I have to change where this road goes. I mean, this was all temporary to begin with. But I might have to just move this out a little bit more so that these walls can go up. I actually didn't think I needed that much space when I came down here, but you know, it is what it is. As Mr. Kibb says, it is what it is. Deck on the other one. Oh no, it's a good down there. Good. Alright, we might have to change. Yeah, we're probably gonna delete that bottom one, but not right now. We'll let it chill. And then gonna need a smaller wall fit in there. Yeah, just use this one. It's alright. Oh, actually, no, it's a lot more, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's too much. Could just zoop it, probably. Just like that. And like this. And maybe we'll just zoot this for now. Nice. Let's get that all the way up. Fix that up top. I don't know why I haven't made the packaged fuel and the jetpack. I have the jetpack. And I have the packager now, I believe. Yeah, we got that. So I could be making the jetpack. I should. Definitely should. I think I like the first part of Satisfactory, and I like the first zone-ish, the feel of it. When you have this, you know, like, I never used this in my first playthrough. And I don't know why. I think it was just, like, not... I didn't think it was that good. But you don't even need power for this thing to work. Like, you could just put two down, right? That don't have power. Connect them up. And this still works. There's no power on it. So you just use this to get wherever you want, right? Like you just use this, put it up there, and then boom, you can get up there. Definitely underutilized. But, I mean, now that you get the jetpack, it's fine, but in the first, like, tier or so in Satisfactory, that is the way you get around. So that is definitely underutilized. I wonder if this looks better as a 1. It might look better like this. Instead of the thicker, yeah, I kind of like that better. I might even change this corner. But for now, I like the openness of that. I like the positioning of that window too. I think there's going to be another one here. Wherever that second part opens up, maybe there. I don't want it to connect with the road though. No, a little bit lower. Probably down here. Like this-ish? Yeah, that'll work. And I wish you could see it like here. Which you can start to, but I want it to be like as you come down this road, you see a little bit of what's happening here. And I guess as you come up on this side, but not as much. I think it doesn't work as well. Yeah, let me leave it as that for now and we'll think about it. Think about it and see what we like. We don't have to make no decisions. Let it ride. Maybe a small window would be interesting too. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Got this rocking and rolling. That's all we... That was kind of our goal for today anyway. It's Trouble in Paradise over here though. Trouble in Paradise. This one's chilling. It's doing good. A little bit of hiccups there. I don't know why this one's coughing. It's alright. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna think about it. Not gonna do it. Alright. Unfortunately, that's all that I was gonna do for tonight. It is kind of late here, so I gotta go. But I'm glad that this is finally done. I've been working on this for far too long. So that one's done. Oh my gosh, this is still terrible. Get this the heck back to regular. Jeez. What is aberration? There we go. Good lord. That was freaky. Camera, here we are. There we go, is my beautiful face. Alright, let's do a bit of that, a bit of this, some of that. Alright, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you stopping by. And this is gonna be the end of episode 3 of the Let's Play. Once I get this edited, it's gonna be up on the channel in a day or two, maybe. But yeah, this is part of the Backseat Let's Play series, so if you're interested in contributing and letting me know what you think I should be doing with this one, drop a comment, tell me what to do. I will incorporate it into the episode. The whole thing is I need to incorporate at least one suggestion into every episode, so that's the plan here. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. Peace.